Well, now that agents have stopped a poison-laced letter targeting the Fulton County Elections Office, what did it look like? Tonight, we're getting our first look after a similar letter surfaced in Washington state. Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger lost a son to fentanyl overdose 5 years ago.
He said his office will now start equipping local election workers with Narcan, an overdose reversal drug. Atlanta News First anchor Sean Gables has a closer look at the letter and the alarm it's caused. Sean.
Alan and Savannah, the source of the letters sent to offices in 5 different states here: Washington, Oregon, Nevada, California, also in Georgia, is a mystery, but all are believed to have been mailed from somewhere in the Pacific Northwest.
Some people like to call fentanyl a drug, but it's actually poison. It'll kill you. It'll kill you very quickly, very easily.
Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger confirmed that one of the letters was addressed to an election office in Fulton County, intercepted by federal agents, calling whomever sent the letters domestic terrorists. Fulton County is where former President Donald Trump and several co-defendants face charges for trying to overturn the 2020 results. Trump has pled not guilty. Fulton County election officials have received numerous threats since the 2020 presidential election.
This is domestic terrorism, and it needs to be condemned by anyone that holds elected office and anyone that wants to hold elected office anywhere in America.
We have to start taking these threats seriously and push back on them.
Former Washington Secretary of State Kim Wyman says there is a need for new laws carrying severe penalties for people trying to interfere with elections.
This should be mandated. When someone threatens our election system and is trying to undermine our way of life, we have to take a stand and hold them accountable.
You can stay with Atlanta News First as agents work to identify whomever is behind the poison attack. Savannah, back to you.
Sean, thank you.